One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will go to work first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Off play action. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense has its first opportunity of the day. We've had a few receivers win the Heisman in recent years. Devontae Smith was special. Travis Hunter on a different level, playing both ways. But what a receiver to receive this type of
quarterbacks throwing you the football, and that's what those Heisman Trophy winners were able to do. You think back to guys like Desmond Howard. He stepped up whenever he had an opportunity on the biggest stages, and that's what this guy has to do today.
Well, and he splash plays throughout a season. And listen, he started off the year putting up great numbers. It's just got to continue.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Huskies.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Stone. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20.
All by himself down the middle. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. So the O-lineman got a little too far downfield. It wipes out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Red Raider! Once he got a snap, it was all over, right to the house. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looks as if he's going to run it.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 30. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Wants to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got out of trouble and throw. It's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Kruger. They make the stop right there, but Northern Illinois has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Huskies. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Pulls and fires complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. Handoff from the gun. Oh, better look out. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like, a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to pass, it's Baker. He's got the tight end. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
And you gotta love those matchups when you get a running back matched up on somebody else. It's never going to be a quarterback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
He's going to run it. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going for it all. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds the tight end. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Working that left side now. At the 20, he's got space. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Timeout called by the defense.
She went. She left.
They'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Wants to keep it in the air. Bringing the heat.
Damn, that quarterback is good.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. First and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. Makes the grab on the left. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And
Leonard, you just distracted me, bro.
And after the miss, they're still
You just pissed me off. You just fucking distracted me, bro.
Just go for it every time. Like, field goal, miss, make.
Why?
And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but less points on the scoreboard.
And finally, this quarterback looks for one play.
Good.
He's been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
No, the fuck you not with me.
Defense can taste getting off the field.
The
It's
fuck?
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He's in open space downfield. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Luna. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Wants to throw. It's it's Baker. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
The anime is good.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock.
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, that was like really.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success.
They all became rich and just
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. He tries to take the top off. Got it. Touchdown. Illinois. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
Isn't he some like
if this
teacher
quarterback
that
gets through
gets
his progression,
out?
David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They'll try the run. And that they like to pick up 6 to the 22.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Stone. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough to pick up on first down. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with second and short.
Yeah, but I got through like 3 seasons.
Wants to go up top. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown that
What is always going to be I don't care. I would fight. I would care let me fight.
Pass to 10. Touchdown.
No, I used to play Rocky. I stopped him. The reason why I stopped is because I got
a weapon like that. You got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He fires to the left side. Wide open. He makes the catch. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much.
No, I don't like that.
QB runs into 6.
I couldn't get through that. That's just...
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
After I found out,
as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. This defense has kept them back up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
You mean the Mongo, right?
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field.
You said they're tough and they're easy. I hate it.
He'll return it from the 50. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we'll see what
at the second episode I got
last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
Go against some powerful bad
at the 34.
Try again. Keep on.
They'll run play action. Rush is on him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away and he's 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quickly complete. Got some room into the goal.
If you know how to do that, you just call it over.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
I'm going to try to
What kind of field position can he help
I dash
on the return?
That's why.
And they'll haul down the returner to
Like
start
you'll
us on
see
the
when I
next
dash
drive.
and you get this side.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had.
Yeah, that's why I do.
Fortune this
But
time around.
I used to do that by.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
And
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air. Oh, he had it. The deep trickle through his fingers. We reached the break. Northern Illinois. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
At this
And
point,
that one's incomplete.
but
They were
no.
just
The
trying to
back
move the
actually
chains.
falls
They were
at the
trying
dash.
to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this back. But the problem is the defense understands that. So
Big tight end makes the grab. First down,
Yeah,
still on his feet.
JDS.
Now into a 4th down game.
JDS movement is
Looking to
good.
throw on 1st down.
It has
Grab
that.
over the middle. It's Stone. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5.
Longest battleground, hitboxes.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Run down
I
at the
like
20-yard line after ripping
this
up
one,
a big play.
the
Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
See this character? The character I'm using? Just hit you with that, and now you're in a combo. And then the strongest is Tommy.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
And that hero system, they got it.
Those 5 offensive linemen.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Stop short. They'll bring him down at the 1. He just couldn't get
Leonard,
it.
sub there.
He takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep.
Make
sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Just for that, you go.
Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
You deal with that. You deal with that. Just for that. That's what you do.
Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
I think even after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And the quarterback gets hit again. Gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
Yards short of a 1st down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Man, what a scramble by the quarterback. 4th quarter, need a play, 4th down. He makes it happen. This whole crowd is going nuts. We got a great one on our hands.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Wiley. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they grab the advantage Patriots taking the lead here in the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it.
Gunner, I need a lock in, please. No loud, please. Please, I'm good.
Here he
No
comes
loud.
from inside his own 5.
I need a lock in.
He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Back to throw, it's Baker. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I like a very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help pick up this third down. He's got it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Kruger. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside coverage. So that outline's there. If you're QB, you want some air thrown outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field. But a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal.
Touchdown, Huskies! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
And I'm going to come back and just run it.
Snacks a quick pass on the left. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Completes it in the middle. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
And then his first goal, bro, all he has to do is run next to somebody.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's
That
taking a
domain
deep shot late
extension
in the
is
game.
so dangerous.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
He's just right next to, what's his name, Netherlands.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge... No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll call timeout with